Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to install Windows 11 on this MacBook M Series computer. Of course, we are going to install it as a virtual machine and not a boot camp like old days because Apple no longer support boot camp on new MacBooks using Apple Silicon M Series processor. So for install this virtual machine, you can choose any virtualization softwares like Windows Parallels, which is a paid software that gives you feature-rich, comprehensive virtual machine experience. Or you can use any open source free softwares like UTM, VirtualBox, etc. Here we are going to use VTM, of course, because that is specifically designed for Mac OS and Apple platforms. All right, let's keep going. So for install this VM, you need to download two softwares, which is Crystal Fetch and UTM. Let's go ahead and open our browser. So first one, you need to download Crystal Fetch, which you can download it from the Apple Store for free. So Crystal Fetch is a Mac OS application that creates Windows 11 installer ISO image. So let's go to Apple Store and download it. I already have the application downloaded here, so let me open that. Let's open Crystal Fetch ISO downloader. Once you have this opened, you need to select the Windows version, your computer. So here I'm using a M2 Apple Silicon based laptop, so I'm selecting Apple Silicon, and then you need to select the language and the Windows 11 edition. So you can choose enterprise or the normal version, so I'm just selecting Windows 11 and hit download. This will begin downloading the ISO file, which is a 4 gig file, which I already have it downloaded into my computer, so I'm just canceling it right here. So this is the file we are talking about, and I already have it on my system. Now let's go ahead and download the UTM Virtualization software. You can download UTM directly from the internet for free, or you can download it from the Apple Store, which comes with a cost. So just click on it and download. I already have this downloaded here, so let me go ahead and open that. All right, create a new virtual machine, virtualize, and click Windows. And here we are going to install Windows 11, so we are selecting install Windows 10 or higher, and you need to select the ISO file which we have just downloaded, and just make sure that you are clicking this install drivers and spice tools. Click continue, and I'm just leaving everything as default, 4 gig RAM, which is the bare minimum for this, and then I'm just leaving the hard drive space 64 gig. And here, if you want to share the file between your MacBook and your virtual machine, you can just tick this one and select whichever folder you want to make it as a shared folder for use between your MacBook and your virtual machine, and I'm not selecting this for now. Click continue, and I'm just giving a name, Windows 11. So if you want to modify your virtual machine settings right after this, you can just tick on this one, but I'm just leaving it default and click save, and here you go. All right, select any key, and this is going to begin the Windows 11 installation, and that's going to take a little bit. So just sit back and relax, and once it's completed, we will move on from there. Select the language settings, click next, and select the keyboard settings. And here we are going to install a trial version Windows, so I don't have any product key, so just click on that, and whichever version you are going to install it, select it and click next. Accept the license agreements. And this is the default disk space which we have selected initially, and I'm gonna click next. So during this installation process, your system is going to reboot multiple times, so you don't need to press any keys or anything. Just sit back and watch the installation progress. Once the installation is completed, you need to wait for a few more minutes and it will automatically pop up a installation prompt for install all the required drivers and everything. But just in case if it did not, you can manually go to your computer and you would see a driver here where you can find all the required drivers. So just double click on this, click next, and let's wait for this installation to be completed, and this will change the resolution of your virtual machine and also the drivers, the wireless drivers, and pretty much everything. So let's give it some time for complete this installation. As you can see here, during this installation, your system screen resolutions and everything is changing. And initially when we were checking, we didn't had an option for connect the internet, but after this installation you got that LAN driver installed and that is already connected, and you can go ahead and reboot your system now. I'm going to reboot it later. So once you have it, everything is ready for you and your Windows 11 computer is ready. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching.